Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan. We are sitting right on the edge of the beta dropping for Fallout 76 on October the 23rd, but we're even closer to a massive dump of gameplay and news coming on October the 8th. Right now we're just getting a little bit of trickling of news and even leaks, and that's what we're going to cover today. In fact, we've got 6 things and those leaks to cover, so hang on, here we go. Okay, let me start with the 2 leaked pictures from the Washington Post, and I'm going to try to leave my emotions out of it, but I'm not going to. As you probably know, Bethesda flew out people from all over the world. In fact, people, YouTubers, media, brought them into the Greenbrier, the beautiful hotel and resort in West Virginia. They paid no telling how much money to be able to be the first ones to play Fallout 76. Just rolled out the red carpet for them. The only rules were they cannot release anything, no pictures, no footage, until October the 8th. On October the 8th, they can show everything. In fact, that's what we're waiting on. We're going to get all kinds of gameplay, all kinds of news on the 8th. But this person at the Washington Post wanted to be first. Now, I have a law enforcement past. I have a little bit of, well, I have quite a lot of experience with the media, and don't get me wrong, there are good people in the media just like there's good people in everything, but there's a lot of people in the media that just want a story no matter. They don't care who they hurt, they don't care if it's true or not, and they don't care what unethical practices they have to do to put it out. And this person at the Washington Post did that as well. Somebody said they shouldn't ever be invited to an event like this again. I'll take it a step further. They should be fired from the Washington Post and never work in journalism again. That's how strongly I feel. This is so unethical, because the first thing that Bethesda did was say, this is the rules. If you come, this is what you got to do. The one rule that they couldn't do, they broke. So sad. So I'm not going to go over the pictures with you. I'm going to wait until the 8th. But they did look beautiful. They are gorgeous pictures, and I can't wait to look at them. So the way I deal with leaks, for those that are new to the channel, I don't really go over leaks unless it is official Bethesda thing. We can wait until the 8th. So anyway, on to Pete's tweets and the news from Bethesda. Washington Post. I didn't like Washington Post anyway. According to one of Pete's tweets, and this is kind of new, there are going to be weapons in Fallout 76 that you have to be a certain level before you can use. Now, he didn't go into detail, but this is very interesting. Don't know, I can't even imagine if it's going to be a certain energy type weapon. I'm guessing. Now, he didn't talk whether you're going to have a certain perk, but that probably sounds like it as well. I imagine you're going to have a certain perk type card to be able to use it as well, a certain level and then a certain perk. But that's very interesting. That's going to be new to Fallout, that you'll have to be a certain level before you can use a certain weapon. So very interesting news there as well. Somebody asked about companions. Now, this has come up over and over and over. Are we going to have companions in Fallout 76? Well, we know there's no humans. We haven't seen any animals really in the footage. No dogs. There was a hint of robots, and we all got super excited about robots. And Pete Hines said, yes, you can have companions, the other players. And everybody just kind of went, oh. Well, does that mean there's going to be no companions ever in Fallout 76? Don't let this be a confirmation that there's no companions ever. What I believe this is, especially at first, especially at launch, especially during the beta. Now, I do believe there's no companions during the beta, but what I believe it is, they're trying to stress the multiplayer. They're trying to get people to team up, especially us die-hard single-player people that have never played multiplayer games before. They're trying to get us away from using dog meat and to team up with other players. So that's why I believe we're not going to have companions, at least at the first, when Fallout 76 first comes out. But I do believe that companions will be something in the future for Fallout 76. Just my opinion. Now here's one that's kind of old, but it's been clarified and added to. It's about fast travel. And you say, I've heard about fast travel. It's about fast travel in regards to PvP. You say, I've heard about that. No, there was someone asking about, he was talking about the pacifist flag and fast travel. And he wanted clarified when he could fast travel in PvP. And Pete Hines responded that you can fast travel at any time during PvP. Now this is huge and this is something new. We knew that you could fast travel at certain times, but this is almost like an escape clause that you can actually fast travel whether you have the pacifist flag up or not, whether PvP has been engaged or not. In other words, at any point during the time, you can fast travel. I mean, if you find yourself already engaged, you're about to die, you can fast travel. So it's an automatic escape clause, which is fast travel. Now, I don't know exactly how I feel about this. As a lower level player, I'm going to love it because, as I said, it's an escape clause. But as a higher level player, or as someone that is trying to engage someone in PvP and trying to earn that XP, it's going to be very hard to finish someone off if they're fast enough to get out of there. So we're going to have to see how that works. But now remember, both Todd Howard and Pete Hines said this is a game that's going to evolve. If there's a feature like that that's not working right, that people are saying, hey, this just doesn't work, they're going to change it, and which is part of what the beta is for, to more what we like. So if these features you don't like, voice them up. Don't get mad about them, okay? But voice, hey, this don't work right. That's part of what the beta is for. But right now, you can fast travel away from PvP at any point. That's a pretty big deal. Those were the main things I wanted to cover, but remember, October the 8th, we're going to get a lot. So there's going to be a lot of information, a lot of gameplay coming. Sadly, it won't be from YouTubers like me, but we will be able to break it down and be able to tell you a lot about it. So October the 8th, just in a few days, we're going to be getting a lot. Then, of course, October 23rd, the beta is coming for Xbox players. October the 30th for PS4 and PC. And then remember that the beta, or the game itself, is 45 gigabytes, so get ready for long download times. And I know y'all know all this information, but the beta is going to run for 4 to 8 hours a day. It's not going to be a constant thing. And then thankfully it is going to run almost up until the day of launch, which is November the 14th. So if you have questions, please put them down in the comments below. I'll try to answer as many of your questions as I can. And of course, we'll have a live stream coming up Saturday, so I'll be able to answer those questions coming up on the live stream as well. So it is good to be with you. I'm still on my trip in Mexico. Please pray for a safe trip home because I'm getting close to be able to fly back home. But it's good to have another video with you, and it's always good to talk to you. Thank you for getting your Bethesda fix right here in the King's Corner. I am the KingFanMan. Oh, by the way, check all my links down below. And yeah, become a Patreon if you can. And if you're not subscribed, hit that button. If you don't, I'm going to throw you out one of them scary places. By the way, I put another scary place on. If you hadn't seen it, it's pretty good. It's all about a lover's leap. Go check it out. I am the KingFanMan. I'll see you later.